Okay, hello everybody. HK79P here with Steins. It's a visual novel. Watched anime about a month ago. Pretty damn good. Actually it was more like 2 weeks ago, but anyways, I'm now going to read / play the visual novel. Played a little bit, or a little while ago, back 2 weeks. Just testing it out and crap. And finally got time to record. So, let's start. Everything happens by chance. But that chance is predetermined by the will of the world. I'm not losing it. I'm perfectly fine. What I speak now is absolute truth, not some pretentious delusion. No matter how trivial something may seem, it may change the tide in the great stream of time. Do you know what the butterfly effect is? If not, just look it up. Just try and understand how much care that takes. Unfortunately, I didn't give a care. If I had just realized how stupid I was, I wouldn't have lost her. The future wouldn't have turned out like this. But how could I have realized that? How could I have realized that I held in my hands a switch, a turning point that could determine the fate of all mankind? Just think about it. The average human's perception is cut off by about 99%. People are stupid animals. They can only think about themselves. They live average days of their average lives, not noticing anything that happens around them. Do they perceive something and forget it? Do their brains say and perceive it? I want to don't do anything careless. Don't do anything rash. No, but then you didn't see that. Pay more attention. It's Bruce's evil hand was always closer than you had thought. Always ready to trick you. Okay. What? Okay. Alright, I'm back. Skipped a little bit of the, quotes. I accidentally stopped recording, trying to figure out the pause, which I still have yet to figure out. Hopefully I'll figure that out soon. But yeah, I turned off the voices, because that was on for one reason or another. So, okay, before we start, again, you do not know how long it took me to get that to friggin' somewhat work. Dying sure if it'll crash again. But I love that sound. I freaking set that as my text message notification thing on my phone. So anyways, yeah, I found a sound effect player so I can get that. And yeah, Steins Gate, it's I should have just told you more of this, but it's about some dudes do stuff and they start receiving text messages from the future, and they screw up the future and they're trying to fix it and stuff. But only one of them can remember the memories of the friggin' past futures that have changed. It's hard to explain. I'm not even sure if we can get that far right in this session. Anyways. Hey, what are you mumbling about? No sound is coming from the phone. I'm holding against my right ear. A perfect silence. Strong summer sunlight is hitting me. Sweat is slowly flowing down my chin and dropping onto the asphalt below. Oh, Corinne! Hey! Never mind. In front of me stands a girl. Tilting her head, she calls my name. Her facial expression holds the innocence of a middle school girl. She doesn't seem to understand that we're wading into enemy territory, nor does she sense even a bit of the tension in the air. After placing my hand on the mic of my phone, I put my index finger on my mouth. A gesture asking for silence. Oh, really? I wouldn't have guessed. Oh, Corinne. Are you on the... You on the phone? No, horrible with voices. Are you on the phone? No. Fucking how does... Okay, I need to figure this out, man. Are you on the phone? She has such a gentle voice now. Are you on the phone? No, Yeah, I should have voices in still. You guys tell me, like, if you liked how that first beginning stuff went with, like, the Japanese and then me, then tell me, because I might be failing on these voices, aren't I? Are you on the phone somewhere? Fucking I have a horrible voice. Are you on the No. Are you on the phone with someone? That works. I nod my head and return the phone to my ear. The other end of the phone still emits no sound. It probably became silent as our conversation was something that shouldn't be spread lately. No, ignore what you just heard. Everything's fine. We'll infiltrate the assembly grounds now. Same as always, the other party is silent. Apparently, they're only listening to my progress report. Rational decision. Having a regular conversation here would be too risky and foolish. Yes, Nakabachi went off by himself. I'm planning on having him tell us plenty on the subject. What? The organization has already begun its operations? Shit. Fuck, the organization, man. Gotta get out of here, man. Okay, let him find us. I widen my eyes and exclaim in a shocked manner. The girl turns towards me in surprise. Or more like, she was already staring at me. Okay. While shaking my head and pressing my temple, I quickly let out a deep sigh. I see. So that's the choice of Steins Gate. Other side kangaroo. I tried finding a freaking sound effect for that, but couldn't find one without, like, background noise. Saying the password, I bring the phone away from my ears and place it in my breast pocket. Oh, breast. Steins Gate. One could call it the will of the gods, or perhaps even fate. There are only a few people who know of its existence. Anyways, let's go ahead and start the infiltration. I pick up my feet and move towards the radio center by the station. This is an infiltration into enemy territory, so I cannot take the risks of mindlessly breaking in. Ignoring the elevator and escalator, I took the stairs towards the 8th floor, which is also the topmost. That's a lot of floors. However, I used up all my strength upon reaching the 7th. Damn, man, you're weak. Weak! Okay. How did it go? Who are you talking to on the phone back there? The girl who called with me, Shina Mayuri, asked me that while perfectly fine. Due to my loss of energy after going up the stairs, I put my hands on my knees and take a deep breath. Apparently using stairs wasn't a good idea. It's too intense. After wiping all the sweat right on my forehead, I face my Yuri again. Don't ask. It's for your sake as well. Really? Oh shit, Really? Thank you, Okarin. Mayuri smiles happily. She truly is perceptive. She understands the position I'm in and doesn't meddle any further. She is my childhood friend. I gotta love Frames. A 16-year-old female high school student, younger than me by 2 years. She's more like a little sister to me rather than a childhood friend. Why am I... But as soon as this black crap came, like, my computer went... No frames. Our places of residence are in the same neighborhood, and we spent a lot of time together since long ago. I once thought that Mayuri has the qualities to be burdened with the cruel fate of being the key to Steins Gate. Just now, the idea came to me again. I want her to always be by my side. That's a modest wish that I thought just now. Oh good, frames are back. Where are we going? Holy shit, where are we? Upon entering the assembly hall on the 8th floor, we're greeted by a chief-looking setup. The sign says Dr. Nakabe's Time Machine Invention Press Conference. Time machine. Fuck time machines. They can't exist. I don't think. I highly doubt it. Oh, hello, Mario. Anyway, Okarin. She's been calling me that for a while now. That is neither my real name nor my code name. It's a nickname she's giving me that even I don't like. Mayuri, I keep telling you, do not call me Okarin. But I've been calling you that since a long time ago. Kinda creepy seeing her lips move when her freaking not having her voice, cause then it's like creepy. That's all a thing of the past. I am now HiddenKiller79, an insane mad scientist targeted by secret organizations from all over the world. Okay. Maybe I should have gotten the HiddenKiller thing also, but it's awesome. HiddenKiller. I can't remember such a difficult name. Anyhow, HiddenKiller is my true name. Besides, it doesn't resemble Akihabara at all. What a weird name. She smiles with honest happiness. My way, Akihabara is my real name. I don't like it because it sounds stupid. And due to that, I dislike the nickname Okarin, which was taken from my real name. Anyway, Okarin, seriously. That sound like one of those yellow buckets they have in bathhouses. Yellow buckets in bathhouses? I don't know what he's talking about. So, Okarin, can you tell me? Looks like she doesn't understand. She's been calling me that for 5 years now, so now I am halfway towards giving up. So in our 5 years then you'll give up. Okay. That's what happened here from now on. You're saying that you accompanied me without even knowing that. What? Oh wait, no, that was me. I was supposed to be. Yep. Okay, I should really pay attention to freaking. Yeah. She smiles while nodding. This is Tokyo, the radio center in Akihabara. Akihabara. I don't know. A4 here is an event space. What will begin here is Dr. Nakabachi's press conference. Dr. Nakabachi, okay, is an inventor, a famous person who often appears on TV and holds some patents, though the world in general sees him as nothing more than a lunatic. A press conference, but I don't see any reporters. It's just like as Mayuri says. I took a glimpse into the inner part of the assembly hall, but I didn't see neither cameramen nor people that look like reporters. Not even one. I considered that this is more like a presentation than a press conference. Including me, there are about 10 men idling around. Yes, just 10. Considering Nakabachi's popularity that this event touches the subject of successful development of a time machine, there should have been much more people here. You said that he's freaking insane, lunatic earlier. This is probably A disturbance caused by the organization. Muttering with self-derision, I make a forced reaction and strain my lips. Nakabachi is not my acquaintance, but he's a person who was on the same side as me. However, he resigned and left us. The organization couldn't overlook this timing. I really don't want to get involved with this. Nonetheless, I'm very interested in what he has to say. That is the reason why I came here, wasting an early afternoon of my precious summer holiday. After thinking about it, I just mumbled to myself. Mayuri tilts her head after a lengthy pause. Evolved? Ah, that reminds me. Frillneck lizards look like they evolved from dinosaurs, don't they? Yeah. Okay. What else? Yeah. Laughing at her own silly retort. What nonchalance. Well, but she was always like that. Be careful, Mayuri. It's possible that something might happen. Right when I was saying that. I wonder what this could be. What is this sound? An electromagnetic wave attack? EMP? Oh god! Explosions. The floor is slightly shaking. Definitely an attack from above. However, the 8th floor that we're on is the topmost. If it's from above, then it can only be on the roof. An earthquake. Shindo scale 2, magnitude 2. What is the difference between Shindo and magnitudes again? I don't know. I lead the trouble, girl. Hey, okay, that's... Feeling something bad, Irish. It's bad when you're... This is all around bad. You're leaving a girl back who's clueless as fuck. And then you're going to something that you don't know what the fuck's going on. This is all around bad. All around bad. Disregarding the sign that says no entry and run to the staircase which leads to the rooftop. For some... Okay, flow frames again. It's always this blank room. For some reason, the door to the rooftop is open. Or more like, the lock is broken. Forward. Just as I open the door, I see lots of black smoke rising up. Moreover, for some reason, there's filled with rainbow-colored phosphorescent light dancing around. See? Cool looking, huh? An explosion, and another explosion. I tried to fake surprise, but wait, this is seriously an explosion? This is bad. My chest is starting to throb. My heart is beating faster. Forward. What course of action should I take? Should I run away? Why an explosion? Terrorism? I don't really think that's it. Why? Because there's a strange object placed in the very middle of the empty space of the rooftop. Hello. What is this? It's a mysterious piece of machinery. Oh, yeah, that's totally not mysterious. Of course it's mysterious. Dumbass. Operin. Yowen. Considerably large. About 3 meters or more in height. I don't know how much 3 meters is in feet, so... Okay, 3 meters it is. Is this a space satellite? Then why would it have landed so perfectly? Is this the cause of all the shaking the matter flying around? Who would put such a thing here? Was this thing prepared by Nakabachi? Does it have something to do with the presentation? Even if, hypothetically speaking, this was true, then how would he get this thing up here? Separate eyes? This is the rooftop of an 8th floor building. My head is full of questions. Obviously, I'll not find answers by asking myself. I don't know the answer to this, so what's 2 plus 2? I don't know. When you're asking yourself a question, you will never, most of the time you won't get an answer. If you literally don't know it. While I'm hesitating on whether I should come closer to the mysterious object, some people, probably the staff of the Radio Billion press conference, start to come here through the staircase. Everyone is as bewildered as I am. Please do not come any closer. God, I have such a horrible girl voice. Please do not come any closer. Oh God, what's with this? And so one of the women who I think is one of the staff starts to approach us while waving both of her hands. The press conference will the press conference will begin as scheduled, so please wait for it. She tried to hide something. The situation was dealt with awfully quick, and I was kept away from the object that looks like a satellite. The smell is the smell of a conspiracy. What are they trying to hide? What was the explosion about? I mumbled and tried to arrange my thoughts. It's bothering me, but I should really try and avoid danger for now. It's not like I got scared or anything. You sure? Led by the officials, I returned to the 8th floor. Mayuri wasn't in this event. Okay, that's not good. I told you it'd be bad. After a short search, I found her in the hall of the 7th floor, under a plate which says land. Under a plate which says the land of Japan's PC origin. Capsule toys were lined up. She's gazing at them with a greedy look. Hello, phone. Well, feeling great relief, I take out my phone. It's me. I have a bad feeling about this. I think that something might be happening in places we don't know about. No one better be watching me. You! Oh, right. Yes, I understand I won't do anything irrational. I too value my own life outside Kangaroo. After saying the password once again, I wipe my forehead with my back of my hand. Woo! This sucks. So much cold sweat. What should I do if something blah blah? My feelings are split between oh wait. Whoa. Okay, I found pause. Hello, pause. Let's right click. Config. I'll be turning it up a little bit. And boom. Now let's see how this goes. My feelings are split between excitement and anxiety. I put away my phone and turn my gaze towards my Yuri. What is she doing? Could she be daydreaming about capsule toys? It doesn't seem to be perturbed by the explosion at all. Can decide if that's amazing or just idiotic. Okay, if it's actually just during the times he's talking, I actually kind of wouldn't mind. Alright. Mayuri, what are you up to? Well, I really want an Opa. Just like I thought. On a capsule toy machine that Mayuri pointed in, there was a cheap display saying, Reina Kakuru 3D character doll series. Among children and adults alike, there's not a single person who doesn't know the anime Reina Kakuru. Is that real? I doubt so. A card game based on it, Reina Access Battlers even gained popularity overseas to the extent of there being world tournaments held. By the way, the Opa that Mayuri mentioned is an extremely popular Reina character, which is something along the lines of a mascot to the series. Its appearance is that of an egg with little limbs attached to it, to which it vaguely resembles a dog. This thing seems to have the role of the weak mascot character. It's not strange for it to gain popularity among high school girls. This reminds me of some ugly frog character, which was popular last year. I forgot his name though. Go ahead and try it, though it's not guaranteed that you will get an Upa. However, Mayuri has a troubled smile on her face. But Mayushi is completely out of 100 yen coins. Oh yeah, I should mention this before anyone goes insane. She's one of those characters that talk in third person. Yeah, you get used to it. It's kind of cute, but no, it's very annoying. But cool. You just gotta get used to it. Mayuri calls herself Mayushi. To be precise, after Mayushi, star needs to be added. Why? Is there a point to that? Is there a point to that? Therefore, it's Mayushi star. Oh, that's completely... Exactly! That's why, Okurin, can you lend me 100 yen? As if demanding something, she shows me the palm of her hand. Ah, that's typical. Oh, give me. Oh. Okay, you can't really see, but yeah, I'm holding up my hand like those people like, yep, give it. Apparently, she was expecting this from the very beginning. At least, she didn't say, hand it over or something. Don't act like a spoiled brat, Mayuri. I'll not lend you money. Right now, I will teach you how harsh life can be. After declaring that, I take out a 100 yen coin from my wallet and insert it into the slot. Then I forcefully turn the lever. Oh, you heard her. I open the capsule and take out the contents. Larry was trying to sneak a peek at what I am holding, interested about what was inside. It's an Upa! And it's a metal Upa! Ah, metal. Is it rare? Very. While examining the metal Upa, we get away from the capsule toy machines. A boy seems like an elementary school student was watching us, so he ran up to the Reina machine to try his luck. No Upa, man. I know about, damn it. With resentment, he glares at him. Metal Upa I got. I hear you staying next to me with her eyes shining. Hey, high school girl, you're on the same level as an elementary school boy. Well, then I shall give this to Mayuri. To be honest, I don't care at all. I forced Metal Upa into her hand. Really? Really? Is it okay, Okurin? I am Yoin Kiyoma. Yeah, if you know, like, Japanese 101, where, like, you just know absolute, like, basic, most common things, you should have understood that completely. Time reading. Da-da-da. Could it be that she's ignoring me on purpose? To those who have gathered here today to attend Dr. Nakabachi's Time Machine Invention Press Conference, we give our honest thanks. The microphone voice that came from the floor above said that. Looks like it's beginning. Woo, walking upstairs. I go towards the 8th floor. However, Mayuri doesn't. Mayuri! Get back here. Come on, Mayuri. Wait, I drew my name on it. Oh god, I lost her voice completely. It's like she's engrossed with the metal Upa. Well, without further delay, I introduce you to the inventor, Nakab. Everyone, please welcome him with a round of applause. Greeted by the clapping of only a few people. People. Takanakabaji appears. He's walking towards the platform.